quiet, please. Play.
Played 4, won 3. Not bad reading for Juan Martín del Potro, who could look back at his last meetings with Rafael Nadal, knowing he's got the upper hand. But since winning the US Open back in 2009, the Argentine has struggled with injury. Now, after his long road back to recovery, this was sure to be his stiffest test yet, with the prize a place in the quarter-finals. The Wimbledon champion had been in scintillating form in his opening 3 matches here and had yet to drop a set in the tournament. But things took a worrying turn late on in the first when the Spaniard pulled up, clearly in discomfort. He was quick to call a medical timeout, with the score tied at 6 games apiece. Worrying faces amongst Nadal's entourage. So often the king of emotion on centre court, he now appeared somewhat subdued. Del Potro was keen to exploit his opponent's injury and had him running for every shot. But it was the Argentine that saw a set point saved before Nadal had one of his own. A bitter pill for the number 24 seed to swallow, but the onlooking Duke and Duchess of Cambridge were on the edge of their seats. With question marks still hanging over the Spaniard's fitness though, Del Potro could keep on dreaming, and at 4-3 up in the next, he got his chance to break. And took it, before serving out for the second and bringing things level. But a slip midway through the third had the Del Potro camp on tenterhooks as he was forced to call a medical timeout himself. He returned seemingly none the worse for his incident, but another tie-break ensued, and it quickly became a case of déjà vu for Del Potro. Nadal 2-1 up. The Spaniard had made the quarter-finals of every Grand Slam since the French Open in 2009 and was looking like continuing that here. Breaking early in the 4th set, he moved into a 5-4 lead before serving to win the match. Bruised and battered he may have been, but the world number 1 was through to the quarter-finals, where he'll face American Mardy Fish.
How is your injury? I don't know yet. I have to check. I have to go to do an MRI, and I don't know yet now. I felt really bad during well, I felt that the half of the first set, and with the 6-5 I felt terrible. No? I thought that I broke my my foot at that moment with the point, with the deuce, and that point that gave me the set point. In that point I felt terrible. No? So I asked for the trainer at that moment when the game was done, and I seriously didn't know if at that moment of the match, I didn't know that if I will have the chance to continue playing.
Do we know how it happened, or what? Can you tell us how it happened?
That moment of the match, I didn't know that if I will have the chance to continue playing.
Do we know how it happened, or what? Can you tell us how it happened?
In shot and crossed, and I felt that something like crashed there in the back of the foot outside. So I didn't know what's going on there. No?
How worried are you about Wednesday?
I am happy today. I'm through. I thought that I never going to win this match when it happened at with the 6-5. So I am very happy to be through. Winning against one of the best players of the world, I think, was a fantastic match. It was a very good level of tennis tonight. And I'm worried for sure. I'm going to do the MRI. We'll see what's going on. Tomorrow we will see. I cannot predict the future.
Have you looked at the game of Mardy Fish very much?
Sorry?
Mardy Fish, have you looked ahead at all?
Yeah, he's playing fantastic. I saw him a few, no, not today, I was playing today. I saw him a little bit against Robin Haase, and he's playing at very, very high level. He's a very dangerous player. So I will try my best to be very competitive on Wednesday. I need be at my 100%, if not going to be impossible against him, so I have to recover.